Welcome back to 843 TV. We are here now with Miss Liza Chapman. She is the Assistant Lifestyle Director of Sun City Hilton Head. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So your last big performance was Paul Revere and the Raiders, who came to Sun City. So what other performances are coming this year?
In 2013, we have a huge entertainment series that's coming up. We have everything from a comedian to performing arts. We have everything you could think of. We have the Beaufort Symphony Orchestra. We have Glenn Leonard, who is the original founder of the Temptations. We have the Columbia City Ballet, which is going to be a great performance. They're coming in and doing just a one-of-a-kind performance for Sun City. We're very looking forward to that. And then the other acts we have Wanna Beatles, we have the Diamonds, groups from the 60s and 70s we think people really love.
Did you say Wanna Beatles?
Wanna Beatles.
I'm assuming that's a
cover band. It's a cover band, yeah. It's a cover band. We had them for Labor Day, and we had over about 800 people show up for that performance. So we're looking forward to that, yeah.
Well, this whole thing sounds really cool. How did it get started?
We do this every year. We bring in entertainment acts from across the country. We love doing it. We have everything that you could possibly think of, variety acts to comedians to our largest ones that we have coming in are the cover bands. We've done Hotel California, which is a big cover band for the Eagles. We did Circurious. We just cover a gamut of things, and the residents really love it. Everything we try to do under $20, which is hard to find, but we bring them in that way, and just have a good time doing it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, what are some of the other types of performances y'all have scheduled for 2013?
For 2013, we have a gamut of stuff. We have Jeannie Robertson. She's coming in from North Carolina. She was Miss North Carolina. You can find her on YouTube. She's so funny. She is hilarious. She has she does an act about her husband and everything, so she is funny. And then we have the Temptations cover band. Glenn Leonard's coming into town. And then we also have the Columbia City Ballet. They're doing a performance of their last 50 years. We have Forever Irish, which is it's Andy Cooney from Forever Irish. He's going to come in with the Sopranos and dancers. So we're looking forward to that. Somewhat similar to the River Dance. We have the Beaufort Symphony Orchestra, which is coming in with the Youth Symphony Orchestra. And we have a free performance as well by a flutist from the Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra. So we're looking forward to that.
You guys kind of run the gamut on performances.
We do.
It's not just concerts.
No, it's not just concerts. We have everything. We have Cocktails and Comedian every month as well. So for $10, you can get a national comedian that comes in. It's an hour-long show, and you also get a free drink. So it's a lot of fun. We have a good time. Well.
And you also have a state-of-the-art theater, right? Is it Magnolia Hall?
It is. It's Magnolia Hall. It's a 550-seat theater that we have. That's where we do all of our performances. Some of the performances we do in Pinckney Hall, which is the dance. We do a lot of the dances there as well. But Magnolia Hall is great. Sound is great there. It competes with Savannah Theater as well as Art Center of Coastal Carolina. So, and it's all right there for the residents. They don't even have to go anywhere.
Exactly. You can drive your golf cart.
You can. We have golf cart parking.
Not many places you can see these national type of bands and performers when you get to ride in your golf cart to go see them.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So
you have to go to Savannah Theater
for your residents.
It is. Yeah.
Now, just to clarify, typically speaking, unless you have a problem selling out these tickets, all of these events are specifically for Sun City residents.
Correct. They're only for Sun City residents. Okay. About a week or two prior to the show, if we're having a problem selling the tickets, we will run ads in the Bluffton Sun, the Bluffton Today, and the Island.
Is that ever a problem?
Typically, it's not. No. And if we do run it, they sell out.
Do they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do. Because we had America's Got Talent winner Landau Eugene Murphy last year.
Really?
We had him in town, and we had about 20 tickets the day before the performance. Put it in the newspaper. Gone. Yeah. They just call in.
That's for the value of what you're getting for that amount of money. I mean, you can't go anywhere for that.
That's a cheap night out, really.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can do dinner, and then you can come over and see one of our performances.
That sounds like fun. So with the end of the year coming to a close, are all the residents starting to pick back up all of their clubs and their group activities?
Oh yeah, we have over 70 charter clubs and 40 groups. So, and that covers anything from travel to interest to sports to music. I mean, we have everything you could think of there. So
there's no excuse to be bored in Sun City.
There is not. If you're bored, you should be living in Sun City. Yeah. It covers everything. In Sun City, it's Bluffton's a great town as well, but Sun City is his own town in itself. I mean, we have over 13,000 residents.
Well, I remember the first
growing.
interview I did. They said, "Well, we have more residents than Beaufort does." I'm like, "What?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me."
Oh yeah, and our third golf course is actually open across the street, Argent Lakes, 18-hole golf course that's opened as well. And
you guys have had a great response with that too, right?
We have, yeah, we have. And we have the huge softball club as well. I mean, if you can't find something to do there, then you are
You
in
just
trouble.
don't want to do anything.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah,
But isn't that the
exactly.
whole point of Sun City? Is
It
your
is.
active senior living?
It is. It's for 55 and over, and it's very active. We have everybody. I mean, we have so many people that come in and ask us for new things to do, and we're like, oh, here's a list of clubs. You can look into joining groups. We have a travel club. They travel all over the country as well.
And how do new clubs get started? I mean, is it if you have a resident that has an idea and it's something that's not on one of the 70? I mean, I would think 70 you can pretty much find something that works for you. But I mean, if there's something that say, well, we should have this kind of a club. How does that work?
Well, the process is they actually have to fill out a form saying they want to become a charter club, and that goes to the executive director and the board of directors as well, and they decide whether or not that club is
we might be sitting here one day and you might be up to 82.
Yeah, we could. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything has to be approved by the executive director and the board.
Sure.
But we have everything you could think of. I mean, there's cards, there's billiards, there's woodworking is a big group. We have stained glass. I mean, anything you could think of that you wanted to do as a kid, you can do it now.
Bowling?
Bowling, yeah, you can do bowling, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a group. Yeah, they have the huge
Really?
sailboats, yeah. At Lake Somerset, if you pull in the gate at Lake Somerset.
It's awesome to watch them out there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like
we're-
these 6-foot tall sailboats.
Model
Oh, they're
sailboats.
big sailboats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Radio control. They're very cool.
yeah. They are
And
huge.
they race, and they're vicious races.
Oh, yeah.
It's a serious regatta.
Well, I know
It
the
is.
softball team's something to be reckoned with because I saw them play against the young guys and I was like, they're serious.
They are. Sun City is a very laid-back area, but it's also competitive.
very
They like to have a
competitive.
good time, that's
Yes.
for sure, yes.
Well, thank you very much for being here today. There's always tons of information coming out of Sun City. So if anybody wants to know what's going on, just go to the website.
Correct. They would go to www.suncityhiltonhead.org.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
right,
We'll be
thank
right
you.
back with more 843 TV.